And we're going to see... Oh my gosh, look at these freaking zombies. Oh no. They all turned...
Got it running just in time and slam the gas hard. A whole little hush you. Almost every night they get tougher and tougher. No matter how hard you fight, you can't escape and there's nowhere to hide. I might get killed, but at least I try. I barely escaped from that one situation. I need more supplies.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of Survive the Nights. And it is noon, and we have the horde coming tonight. However, we need to cook our food. So what I'm going to do really quick is cook it here and eat it, because we need 6,700 calories. Let's add 2 pieces of wood. Let's get this thing cooked. It is hot. We're going to go ahead and eat now, because we need all our calories, and it's noon and the horde is arriving tonight. So let's go ahead and eat some of this up. That gives us 1,200. We're going to need to catch us another deer for the next night, too. And I need to start putting points into my hunger resistance so that I don't need to eat as much, each night. All right, we're up to 4,800. 6,000. We need 750. I don't think I have anything that I can eat that'll give me 750. I don't know. Let's try. So we got cupcakes here. That gives us 200 calories. There's another 200. Yeah, we should have enough just by eating this stuff and getting rid of it. There's 3 cupcake boxes. It does hurt your thirst a little bit, but that's okay. I should have ate these first. Jaffa cakes. Let's go eat one of those. And now we're at 800. We got all our calories. All right. And we still got, let me take that out. We still got food in the pot, so we didn't use it all up. We left our car out on the road, I believe. It's up this way. Yeah, here's the other, let me see. We're heading in the... Damn. Let me go this way. I don't actually remember where we left our truck. Or our car. I know it was up on the roadway. I just remember which road. Let's see. We'll go up here to the road. Actually, I'm going the wrong freaking way. Yep, I sure am. That's the problem. It's been like a week since I've played this game, so I'm trying to remember everything that I've done before. We would like to get another deer. We've got a Clinchester now. But the first priority, since we ate our food, our next priority, I should say, not first, is to find a place where we can hide during the night. There's our car. Maybe I'll get lucky and find another deer, and I'll just be able to shoot him really quick. And we were heading, for actually, you know what? Just deer right here. Hold on. No, which one is the Lola? Clinchester's number 5. There we go. Hold on. Let's see if we can get another deer. I'd love to put this other guy in the pot as well. Gotcha. The other one's probably going to run, but hey, at least we got one now. Because this is for the next night. We'll need all of you. Get a big buck here. 7 deer meat. Awesome. We may not go too far. Like I said, we got the horde coming up. And since this is a nice, quiet little corner, we may just stay here and do stuff like this. So let's get our cooking pot back down. Get this thing full up again. So we already got 3,200 calories in here. And now we got 7 more pieces of deer meat. All right, 7,100. Awesome. Now, let me see if we got any others. No, we don't have any spare points yet. When we do go up a level, which we got a ways to go, I want to put some points into hunger mitigation. Okay, so let's see now. Where are we at? We were heading down this way, but, there is a gun store down here. There's a car lot, which kind of makes it dangerous. I wouldn't mind getting to the airport. But, there's not a lot of facilities there. There's another farmhouse up here. We can go to there. There looks like there's another farmhouse here as well. That's over this way. Let's go to that other farmhouse. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to go this way. Hopefully we don't wreck our car. There's a lot. I got to watch out for those boulders. Damn it. You know, I'm tempted to fight this first horde, but that just means that the next one's going to get stronger. But with the horde out of the way, I can then go and do stuff during the night. You know, and I got the headlamp, so we can see at night now with no problem. You know, until the batteries die anyway. Dude, stop. What the hell? Hold on. I don't know what's up ahead. It could be a sheer drop-off. That's what makes me nervous. So let's get out. We'll leave that running. Let me see what we got. What am I looking at here? Dude. You know, we can kind of angle it down that way. There's that there's a farmhouse right there. Yeah, we can head to that way, and there's the airport. Let's take it at an angle over this way. Gotta watch those logs and trees and stuff. I just don't want to drive all the way around. I can't see a thing. Not until we start nosing down. You know what? I may not be able to slow this thing down. Because I'm reversing right now, and it's still moving forward. Let's go this way. It's a little bit less of a steep angle. No, dude, no. Don't wreck my muscle car. Alright, slow down. Okay, we're down. We're down. And we got a road right here, too. So we'll just stick to the road. Take us over to the farmhouse. We may spend... Oh, little drift right there. We spun out. That's pretty cool. We may spend the horde night right here at this farmhouse. Now, actually, there's a place I think I can climb up on top of where they can't reach me, unless they changed it again, which is possible. Hold on. Is that deer? All right, I thought I saw some more deer. I wouldn't mind getting another one. Now, I do know that zombies used to beat on cars that were nearby if you were, like, hiding from... You know, we can go inside and just hide from the horde. We don't need to set up on top of anything. Yeah, we can just wait until the horde... Or we can wait for the horde to pass by. Oh, crap, there's dudes out here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's turn you off and let's get out safely without getting trapped. I just want to see what we got in the back of this vehicle here really quick. Yep, we got some other stuff in there. Not bad. Let's get the flare gun rounds. We don't need to carry those around. And everything else we're going to kind of hold on to right now. Do we have clean... We have clean cloth over here. Wait, why can't I read this? Let's get some more of that over there. We'll leave 6 of them on us. That's good. We got to work on our... see, the stamina handbook is still at 32%. So we're going to work on that. We got our damage resistance. We need to work on that. Carrying capacity. Yeah, we're going to spend the night here. And let's get... What do we got? Our machete. The Bateman is out of ammo. Let's reload you. Let's use this a little bit. I think, does that take... What does the Bateman take? Bateman is 45 rounds. All right, let's see. Actually, where's our Lola? That's a good gun. There we go. This is the one we should be using. Well, let's take these guys out with the Lola. Nice. That's one. All right. Let's make sure they're not coming in behind me. There we go. We'll get them to come out of the farmhouse. Oh, crap. Dude. Oh, I thought I heard footsteps. Oh, reload. Reload. Oh, look at that. There's a little go-kart. Okay. We got him. I want to search all these dudes, though, for more ammo and stuff like that. 12 gauge. There's another one in the bushes. We may have gotten him come out of the house. I hear somebody beating on doors. 308 round. Yep, there she is. Another one. Oh, dude, another one. I said to reload him before I saw that there was another one. So I did that like 3 times. All right, 3 9mm rounds. We'll take them. Any kind of ammo I'll take. All All right. Oh, look at that. More 308 rounds, 13 of them. That's our Clinchester ammo right there. We got food. Oh, look at all beef stews. Those are good, too. I'll put them in the pot. And like I said, I use the cupcakes to top me off. Those are empty, empty, empty. You know, if I'm short on, you know, because every time you eat from the cooking pot, it's automatically 1,200 calories. Even if you only need like 50, he'll still eat 1,200 worth. So if I got some of those snack cakes on me, I can eat just one of them, and that fixes the problem. All right. We got a stove here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go upstairs and we're gonna crouch, and then when the horde shows up, we're gonna wait for them to. We're gonna hide from the horde, let them go away, and then we'll have the rest of the night. Because I just don't want to be outside or standing on a barn. I want to be able to do some more stuff during the dark, you know, that we can't do if we're hiding all night, like read those books. All right, this room is cleared. I'm not expecting much, you know. It just happens to be a house. You know, this is basically just a building that we're gonna hide in, because there was nothing else really nearby where we were. So this is a pretty good option. And there's nothing in this house. I was hoping for a sniper rifle, but I think you got to find those now in the armories. You can't get them in the farmhouses anymore. All right. Well, that's this farmhouse cleared. We can check the surrounding area really quick. What is that? Another circuit breaker. I'll take it. The power is out and the water's out, so we don't have those options. What do we have in here? A bunch of flower pots. I can grow stuff using that. I'm not going to worry about that. And just resources. I'm just coming here to check to see if there's anything laying on the ground. You know, tools or weapons. Anything. No, that's about it. All right. What time is it now? It is 5 p.m. The horde will be here shortly. We're going to go to an upstairs bedroom. And I'll get my shotguns ready. And just in case the horde does find me and they come charging up after me. Oh, look at that. There's a friggin' Clinchester laying here by the campfire. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know, it doesn't matter where you look. It's possible you can find stuff like that, you know, anywhere. Now, we don't need a second Clinchester right now, but I do want to save it. So let's put that away. Got one round in. Let me take, I'm going to leave I'm going to leave the ammo in it. It's at 60%. But we'll get you over there. We got our 2 double barrels, and those are set up in weapons spots number 3 and 4, which are loaded. And we will use those if the horde finds us. In the meantime, let's close the doors. Make sure all the doors are closed. Yep, those are all closed. That's closed. Too bad there's no campfire up here. I would use it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this door. Yeah, that is closed. And we're going to close this door. We don't have to do all this. I'm just doing it in case there is a horde. They've got to get through a couple doors to get to me. There's my car. And we're going to chill out here. Matter of fact, we're going to start with the campfire going. And we're going to run up here when the horde gets closer. And then hide from them. That way we can start reading one of our books now. We're good on our calories. How much wood do we have on us? 5. Yeah, we'll just get that going for right now. All right, so we're going to chill out here when it gets closer to being nighttime, which is not too far off. It's only 5 p.m. We will go back and hide upstairs. I'll turn the fire here off. But I'm going to sit here right now and read some of my book, and we're going to wait until that happens. All right, I don't want to take any chances, so let's just turn this off. We're going to wait here. We got 37 seconds left for that piece of wood to burn. But as you can see, it's already after 6. I don't know what time the horde comes. It may be 7. And it's not going to give me much time to get upstairs. So we're going to let this burn out. We're up to 43% on our stamina handbook. And once we complete that stamina handbook, that will give us a max of 10 stamina. We won't have to worry about that anymore. All right, this has only got 14 seconds left. We're at 44%. And then we're going to go upstairs. Here we go. We're going to wait for this to burn up. I don't want to leave the fire burning anyway when the horde's going by. Just in case that triggers them to come into the house. Fire's still burning. There it goes out. All right. Let's get upstairs. Let's go crouch and hide. And let's go see if we can escape the horde. Because if they do come at us, like I said, we got our 2 shotguns. We're going to start with those. All right, let's go and crouch. And we're just going to wait here. Okay, here comes the horde. Dude. They're approaching, but they're not here yet. Oh, they're coming right behind me. All right, that's fine. I'm facing out the window here. But if I keep quiet, Hopefully it'll let me avoid the horde. If not, it's going to be a crazy night. Okay, the horde is here. Come on. Please tell me I'm escaping them. It's not giving me... It's not telling me I am. Dude, this could be terrible. Oh, still says progress is going on. It doesn't tell me I escaped him. I thought you escaped him. It was like quick. Dude, I think they're going to come get me. Why is it not escaping the horde? Do I have to stay here all night like this? Dude. Damn, it's 11 o'clock at night. I did not escape the horde. I mean, they're not attacking me. But I thought I would... Normally, it'll tell you, like, you escaped the horde and then the horde is gone. And you can get up and do other stuff. But if I just have to stand here, dude, this is going to stink. That's why I stay up on a rock. So I can, like, cook food and read books. Even though the horde is there. Oh, man, this is no good. I mean, they're not attacking me, so I guess there's that. Haven't heard any doors being broken down. Damn. You know, I guess it's more realistic in a way. You know, just because you're hiding and the horde, like, disappears. But now they're like, basically walking past the house as I'm hiding here. And I might have to wait for them to walk all the way past. I mean, it's midnight, dude. Well, I guess we're not going to be able to read our book tonight. All right. Well, as long as nothing happens, I'm going to sit here and wait till morning. But, of course, if they attack me, I'll let you know. Okay, morning is approaching. The horde is still going by. I've not heard them break into the house. It is pouring rain outside. So all I hear is the rain and zombie moans. It's making it hard to hear if they're actually breaking into the house. But we've only got a few more hours here before they show up. I mean, before everything's over. Zombie moans sound like they're fading. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. We got to last like another hour or so. My thirst is really bad, too. All right, we survived the horde. That's all that matters. Dude, let me get my headlamp on again now. We got a health increase, but dude, I thought the last time I tried that, all I did was crouch inside of a house, you know, like upstairs, and the horde, it said I fled the horde. And then the horde went away, and I could spend the rest of the night doing stuff. Let me see here. Yeah, the water's inactive. All right, well, we survived the horde without having to stand up on a rock. The only thing that sucked about that was we weren't able to read our book using the campfire. So, we are back here now. All right, house is empty. Horde is gone. We survived another night. Let's turn you off. Let me take a look at the map. Now, there are other buildings. There's a pharmacy up here, a metal refinery, a parking lot, or a car lot. Not really looking for that stuff. There's some houses down this way. Let's go take a trip up that way. It's going to be a little difficult getting up this hill, but I think we can do it. And we'll get the headlights on here going. Oh, sounds like we took a beating coming down that hill. My car won't start. Damn, dude. All right, now, in order to get up that hill, see if I can find the way that we need to go. So we search the farmhouse. Yeah, we got to go up. That's a big freaking hill to climb up there. And there should be zombies out in these fields, too. You know what? Actually, over here may be a good option. Let's try it. Oh, no. Dude, I'm spinning out. All right, that was no good. Let's try it again. I need a running start. But my car, when I turned like that, my car started spinning. All right, there's the farmhouse. Here's the hill. I think this is the hill we can climb up. It's still kind of dark. It's hard to see. I can't even see up. Oh yeah, we got it up. No problem. I think I was thinking of the RV. That was the one that was really hard to get up top. Oh crap. There's zombies all over the place up here. We're just going to go back out to the road. be right here. There it is. Okay, we're back up on the road. Now we just have zombies to avoid. I can't see anything. Alright. Oh, dude. What the hell? I was looking at that icon and a freaking zombie showed up. Alright, we got some houses coming up. We're going to check these out. We don't need to return to that farmhouse anymore since the loot does not respawn in this series. I was going to check that little campsite out, but let's just keep going. Get down to these houses over here. Here we go. Okay, the houses are coming up. Looks like the sun may be coming out. Here we go. We got some houses here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right here. Let's get out. Alright. Well, we got our shotgun. How much ammo do we have for this? 58 rounds. Let's go back to the Lola. Or I'll save my shotgun if I can. Shotgun ammo. Oh, is that a little doghouse? That's pretty cool. Oh, crap. It's like, dude, this guy keep calling up for a freaking hole in the ground. Four nails. Somebody looks like they're building a bunker down here. End of the world bunker. Oh, what the hell? Dude, look at this. You got a workbench in there. I just got to see who broke glass. Yeah, I got to get rid of these guys. Cement mixer. We got a sharpening stone. I'll take that. Matter of fact, we need to get our machete back out. There you go. That way we're not making so much noise. I want to go... Oh, let's get rid of this guy. He just fell, leaned up against the wall. Alright. I want to go back into that container thing, but I want to check this area first. Mushrooms, Jaffa cakes. We'll take that stuff for right now. Let's make sure this house is cleared first, though. Before we do anything else. One round. Okay. Let me close you up really quick. Let's go clear upstairs. There's probably a dude up here. Come on, man. Open the door up. So far, it looks empty. More. I'm going to leave those flare gun shells. We already got like 11 of them, and we don't even have a flare gun. And they're just taking up space in my freaking vehicle. You know, we have a limited number of slots to hold stuff. I see more ammo over here. You know what? I'm going to take it. Because we have enough that we can stack one. All right, let me just see what we got in here really quick. I'm not really looking for food. But I guess I'm going to take it. We're always going to need food, I guess. I'm not here to search for food. But I'll take it. All right, let me check this container out. Oh, it sounds like the rain's finally stopping, too. Dude, you got a workbench in here. You got a stove. The only problem is the death trap. You know, you come in here and they come after you. You're done. That's 9mm rounds, I think. That is empty. Sometimes those medicine chests will have bandages and stuff like that in them. There's something in this locker. Cardboard. Do you have any cardboard on me? Because I know I was eating some of that stuff, and sometimes you get those empty cans and all that stuff, and cardboard. No, I don't see any cardboard. 4 AA batteries left. All right. Well, there's that stuff. There was that house. That's not bad. There's quite a few houses here. We got a lot to check out. Can't see crap with these bushes in the way. I don't want to go this far out. Damn it. I wanted to cut across there, but I couldn't tell if there was anything in those bushes. And now I got a zombie coming after me. Come on, dude. You know, while you're taking your sweet time to get up here, let's see what's in this vehicle. A little bit of gas. We can't even take the gas. I think we used up our gas can. Let me see if I can make another jerry can. I think we need more scrap metal for that, though. Let's see here. We're going to go back into this house. I want to check the garage. We haven't checked that yet. And let me take this one metal. All right, what do we need to make a jerry can? Because the one we do have has got, it's already full. We need 8 scrap metal. We got 1. All right, we'll grab some more metal. I can't break this down yet. All right, now we can check the garage. What is that? Fireworks? You know, let me take those. I'm going to set them off. There's a punctured tire. D-cell battery. I will take that and put it in the vehicle. But that's for power tools. We're not really going to be using power tools, so I guess I really don't kind of need it. All right, let me go back inside the house. And let me go to the kitchen. There was a couple things I could break down here. There's 2 metal. There's 3. We may have some more in the vehicle. So let's take these. Let's get back to our vehicle, and let me see if we got... I think we got scrap metal in the back. We'll make another jerry can, because... Oh, crap. Where'd she come from? $50 experience for killing them. That's what's that. I don't mind killing zombies. I just don't want a whole bunch of them coming at me. Yeah, we got 11 metal. Right now, we've got 3, so let's take... There's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's get these out of there. And I think that's good for now. Let's get that D-cell battery over. And I want to test out those firecrackers too. So let's try to make a jerry can really quick. No tools required. Craft it. All right, we got a jerry can. The other jerry can I have is in the back of this truck, and it is full of gas. I think it is. Where the hell's my jerry can? Unless it's in my inventory. I thought I took it out. We just have the one jerry can there. Where's the other jerry can? Oh, dude, I lost my jerry can. I sure did. Huh. Well, at least I made another one now. I had one that was full of gas. I swear I put it in the vehicle. Oh, look at there's a radiator. Yeah, we don't need that. But at least now I can take the gas from these vehicles. I was going to have 2 jerry cans that's full of gas. Now I wouldn't need to make trips to the gas station all that often. All right, well, we'll do that. Looks like it's going to be a miserable day. That guy came out of here, so this place should be empty. Ooh, another baseball bat. Corn cereal, we'll take that. Some 308 rounds. Some 9mm rounds. Another tire, punctured. There's a bunch of zombies in this house. Holy crap. Wow, they're running too. Come over to the window. Damn it. I like when they go to the window because I get a couple of free shots on them before they get out. Oh no. Except for her. Whew. Damn. Alright, make sure nobody coming behind me. Weapon effectiveness. Ooh, what's my weapon down to? Hold on. The machete's at 68%. Alright. We're not going to sharpen it yet. We do have that sharpening stone. Oh, God. Dude, he scared the crap out of me. I didn't even hear him. I heard about the last second. Dude. Oh, let me search her really quick before she disappears. Clean cloth. Should have let her disappear. Fluorescent light bulb. Well, the light bulbs and stuff aren't going to do us any good now. Power's out. We got to get that stuff turned on again, but I think when you turn it on, it only stays on for like a couple more days, or like it'll go for like another 5 days and then shut off again or whatever it is. But I guess it's still worth it if you're relying on power for stuff. Look at another gun. Another double barrel. 90%. I'm going to take it. Sometimes there's stuff in these medicine cabinets. I just got to remember to keep checking them. What was that? Oh. Ooh, 308 rounds. 8 of them. Some nuts. We'll leave those alone. And that's it. Damn. All right, and there's the backyard. The guy building his doomsday bunker over there. His prepper den. He had a video game in there. Well, I guess if you're bored, you're trapped underground or whatever for a while. All right, we got one more cabin, and that is it for this area. Oh, tennis courts. I was kind of hoping we'd have gone up another level. I want to take some... I hear people walking. Oh, boy. Who's knocking? I thought they were coming in behind me. They're coming from upstairs. Okay. Is she going to run fast when she sees me? Let me make sure there's nobody behind me. You going to run fast, lady? No? All right. You got this whole area cleared out of zombies. If nothing else. Okay, we got this dude here. Oh, he was trying to run fast. I like headbutted him or something. Man, look at my water. Let me get a quick drink. I think we still have some canteens. 3 canteens of clean water. There's another headlamp. Wonder if you could see. I wish you could take the batteries out. No. Shotgun shells. I'll take those. We need that stuff. We were getting low on our shotgun supplies. Or our shotgun shell supply. He busted out of here. Or one of them did. There's an air horn. No thanks. I'm not trying to get their attention. Let me set out those fireworks. I did kind of want to try that out. That was kind of cool, though. There's another headlamp. What the hell? I'm stuck on the stairs. All right, well, that's everything. Oh, what is that? There's a gun right there. A rouser. Let me take that. I think we have a rouser. No, we don't. All right, well, we got a rouser now, too. That's the 9mm. Let's set that up. Let me set you into... Let's go to number 9 with this one here. Yeah, we got lots of 9mm ammo. We should try using this for a while just to use up some of that ammo. And we got a whole bunch in our vehicle, too. And that is everything from here. Damn. All right. Well, just out of curiosity, I want to try setting up the fireworks. Let me see here. Let me place this. This may be a recipe item. I saw it say something like recipe, place or take. Let me see here. Firecrackers, recipes, including nothing. They used to craft a trap. That's what it is. It's a firecracker tripwire. We need level 3 to make it. All right. It's just a trap ingredient. No problem. All right, let's get back over here. Now, we do have some more houses around the corner before we get across the bridge, and there's Sage Creek. Anyway, we usually get our hydration though when we eat our food. And matter, speaking of that, what do we need now for the next Horde night? 7,500 freaking calories. We've got that in the pot already, so we're good for the next Horde night. Or for the next night. And it's already 1 p.m. Dude, I haven't done anything. Let's move on down the road. We've already searched and cleared this place. Don't need to come back there anymore either. Unless we lose our headlamp. That's one place we can find one. It's too bad it won't let you pick them up. Because it had a little bit of a charge on it. I wouldn't mind like using it until it expired and then just dropping it instead of wasting another battery. Okay, we got a cabin over here. Let's check this one out. Oh crap, there's a zombie right here. No, let's use the rouser. I want to use up some ammo. Nice. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I thought I heard somebody coming. And there's a couple rocks you can hide on too. But I don't think we need to spend another night up on the rocks. Because the next Horde, we got 3 days for the next Horde. Alright, what do we got in here? Let's look through the windows first. There's a zombie right there. Oh, she's fast. He's fast too. Awesome. Use up 9mm ammo. Get rid of that crap. Still got 120 rounds. And there's a zombie over there working his way over. Slowly. What do we got in here? I think we got all the tools that we need. You know, at this point. Clean cloth. We just need better guns and stuff. What is that? A headlamp. Oh, that's for a vehicle. Hold on. I hear somebody running. Let me close that up. I knew it. What are you doing over there, dude? Get out of here. Stay away. Okay. Another sharpening stone. More food. I'll take the food, though. I'll take it, because we haven't found another deer yet. And right now, all that stuff will go good in the pot. Except for the cakes. But we do want to have a couple more... we want to keep some of those snack cakes on us. Like I said earlier, to just top out your calories if you need them. Matter of fact, let's take that. Let's put our pot down and see what we're looking at now. Yeah, we've got most of the tools we need. We got our hammer. We got a knife. We got a screwdriver. We have an adjustable wrench. We got pliers. Yeah, we're good. We got a siphon. 3 sharpening freaking stones. All right, let's see what we got here. 7,100. We need 7,500, so let's top you off. We got 4 baked beans. See, that alone right there is going to do it. 4 beef stews. Corn cereal. Mushrooms. Rice. And rice cereal. Cupcakes and Jaffa cakes will save. And then we got 9,900 calories. That's awesome. And that's this house cleared also. Not bad. All right. We're going to go roll around the corner. We got a couple of things right there. We got some houses. That's where we're going to probably wrap the episode up. You know, right over these other houses. We're not going to go into Sage Creek this episode. Maybe in the next one if I don't die. If I don't die at this next one over here. But there's probably going to be zombies around. There's another car. Let me stop here. Look at all the zombies at that house. Oh, no, hold on, dude. Don't go back. I'm not trying to back up. Dude. I hear somebody else walking. Who do I hear walking? Let me get out of the way. Sound like they were walking up on me from behind. The rain makes it hard. It's making it hard for me to determine a direction. All right, so we got more gas. I want to take that. All right, let's do this. I'm going to leave my car right there. And we're going to see... Oh, my gosh. Look at these freaking zombies. But we're going to wrap it up here, so I want to take care of... We got all this ammo. Let's try to use it up. Oh, no. They all turn. There's one. Maybe we'll get up enough experience to go up a level. That's what I'm kind of looking for. I don't care about wasting these ammo. You know, this on these guys. That's kind of why I'm doing it. And let me take care of a bunch of these guys and use up this ammo at the same time. Because I hate wasting ammo. You know, like using my Lola to take these guys out. Or sitting here chopping them away with a machete, taking forever. Hold on. It's not like somebody coming in behind me. We're good so far. Nice. All right, let's see if we can get some of our ammo back. There's some more 9mm rounds. We got 80 rounds. We had 120. There's more. We got 82. Oh crap! I'm starting to despawn. 45 round. 12 gauge. Now we can get up to the house without worrying about them coming up behind me. Yeah, this rain is making it hard. Still zombies over there, though. Let's make sure this house is clear. There's another siphon. Let's close you up. All right, we're in the house. We got more 9mm rounds. Clam chowder. We'll take it. And let's check this room really quick. Bunch of clean cloth. Looks like somebody dropped it on the ground there, but I think that just randomly spawns in. We got no wood there. We got a stove, though. 20 rounds of 308. There's some green beans, and we checked in here. Let's check the cabinet. There's something in here. Yeah, we got bandages. Let's take them. Awesome. Now, we do have a couple of other buildings in this area. Or at least one more farmhouse, or a little style house right there. And we got some guys around the corner. Oh, what's over here? Nothing. Now let's check the back room. Another Lola. All right. We're not going to take that, though. We're good on guns and everything. All right, we're going to get in here. Holy crap. Now, we've gone quite a ways today, you know, far distance. You know, from where we started, way down here. And made it all the way past the airport, spent the night at the farmhouse, and we made it all the way up to here. Next episode, we're going to go on through Sage Creek and up to the movie theater. I kind of want to get in there. We got that movie case, and I want to see if it's the same one or if it's changed. But I think it's still Night of the Living Dead. But I want to give it a try, see if that'll work. I don't know if we need electricity for that to work, but we're going to find out. But either way, we're going to wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.